Alrighty, y'all. What up? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Fringe. We're on season 4, episode 3. If you're enjoying this reaction series and subscribe to my channel, go subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description, my link on Patreon is patreon.com/ManicMeeks. So if they're full version, my reactions will lead to clear and reaction series. And also, for merch shop, teachers that teach much type of things for designs. So you can support monetarily. Those shops got a Patreon. I got my merch shop. You can support monetarily for free early. I may ask subscribe. Why? Biatch is free. It costs $0. Subscription button. Hit the notification bell. Be notified my videos for free. And also, for gaming channel, which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3. Final Fantasy 9, a little bit of Balatro. Interested in anything else is going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. And yeah, so listen. Last episode was the official first episode that the two universes combined together to work on a case. And it was from the alternate universe. They were having an issue with a serial killer who rarely ever makes a mistake because his IQ is so high. And Olivia had the idea to pull Olivia's version of this guy who's a professor into their universe to try and like profile him to see where to see what he's doing, where he could be, stuff like that. And it was going all well and good until he noticed a picture of his own dad, and he was like, what the hell is this? What's going on? He freaked out. And so Olivia had to tell him what the hell was going on, and he said that, you know, he understands why this person and why him in this universe would be the person that he is, because he had these urges and they were stopped because a person came into his life and influenced him to always walk in the light, always walk in the sunshine and be a good person. And that didn't happen for the alternate universe him. So him thinking that he could help the alternate him broke out, ran away from Olivia and Folivia and went to find him because he knew exactly where he was. And this blew this dude's mind to the point where he hooked himself up to, because the way he was doing was hooking himself up to people's back of his head and absorbing their happiness. So he hooked himself to his own head, and he explained to him like what made him change. And through that explanation, he understood why. And by the time Olivia and Folivia got to him, he was like, I understand why he's not the way he's not the way I am, and he has empathy for people and sympathy, and I didn't have any, but now I do. He ended up killing himself. But luckily for them, when they brought him back over to the original universe, he had no memory of what happened. All he knew is that he was hurt, and they were worried that the memory of the person who taught him or helped him be good was erased from his head. But it wasn't, supposedly. I'm still like, watch him. I'm gonna need you to watch him. But here's the thing. Here's a few things from this episode that got me super ultra mega confused. One, is this an alternate universes from what happened before, you know? Because in the previous before, she had a baby. Lincoln was in charge. Broyles was dead. In this current alternate universe, Broyles is alive. I haven't heard of any baby. Like, there's no baby. So did the baby not happen? Or when Peter went back to the future and saw what the machine was for, and then came back to the past and ripped a hole in both their universes so that they can work together, did that erase everything that happened? Did that reset the clock? I don't know. It's confusing to me, because Royal should definitely be dead, because we saw pieces of him in the truck when Folivia went back to her time. It sucked Broyles in because he was trying to help our Olivia get back to her universe. Like, it's a whole lot. So I'm just wondering WTF with that. But other than that, this has been like 2 episodes in. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm loving the Olivia and Folivia relationship right now. I am dying for Walter to get some help. He needs to tell somebody that he is seeing something so they can help him, because this is not good for him. And I'm waiting for Peter to come back because I need Peter. Thank you. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into okay, so good. Jump into season 4, episode 3 of Fringe, Alone in the World.
Timeline has been rewritten.
Okay.
He was erased, and yet traces of him continue to bleed through. There was a man in the mirror. He was here, and then he was gone. I saw him.
What's with the redecoration?
How long is Peter gonna be gone? Because he can't take it. Somebody needs to help Walter. I don't like it. Somebody needs to help him, and he needs to say something. I know he doesn't want them to think that he's crazy, but he needs help.
I asked if you've been keeping up with the new medication.
He did it.
Yes. For the most part. With my own modifications, of course.
What are the modificaciones?
That was weeks ago. I'm much better now.
So you haven't had any more of these hallucinations since?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and just say yes. Bruh.
State of mind. I can make recommendations for your continued care, whatever that may be.
I need him to confide in Olivia or Astrid, somebody. Hell, even Lee. Something. You know who that's why I'm making this face. You know who he looks like? He looks like the kid who plays Percy. But this is way too far back. What is this? Hold on. This is way too far back, right? Yeah, that can't be him.
Picked a bad place to hide, dumbass.
Oh yeah, that's 2012.
No, it was you
Wait. Yes, 2012.
did for the stash in my locker.
I know this actor though. Not Matt. What? Somebody beat his ass. I know that actor.
See how you're handling everything. I know you've been going through the case files, getting up to speed. I understand that it can be kind of overwhelming. It's hard than what you knew.
I do know that actor, by the way. That's what I was looking at.
If things are getting a little too much, or if you're freaked out.
I'm not freaked out.
Okay. Y'all are weird. It's the glasses. It's the tightness.
Only by comparison will I be able to determine if there are patterns to the
Just, I want him to ask for help.
carrier. I want to come home. I'm not losing my mind.
Sir. Sir. Astrid, go hug him. He needs a huggy.
I would appreciate you arranging to have the second remains sent here as soon as possible.
So where is Peter? He's like, let me get the fucking boo 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 doo boo boo. You gonna run? That'd be funny. You're a little baby. You're a little teeny tiny tot.
Oh, you'll like Walter. There's nothing scary about him.
All right, young man. Let's get started. Take off your shirt and hop on the table.
Bitch. Okay.
Taking a substance into the bloodstream. This is more a withdrawal.
Oh. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Please don't touch that.
Nigga, he's a kid. Don't yell at him. He scared the shit out of me. And I'm an adult.
Shouldn't have shouted.
Like, bitch.
Belonged to my son.
You have a son?
Had a son.
Hey, Beth, come here. Take a look at this.
Oh, God.
Nigga, What the fuck, bruh? Do you not see the juices on the window? My nigga, what? Like, are you you serious? Do you not see it? You want to rush into a room, bruh? Get out of here. You quit flinching, your bitch ass. You wanted to run into this room. You wanted to run into this room.
Bishop, can you tell us what we're dealing with here?
Clearly not. The garden variety, cordyceps fungi.
Last of Us!
The bodies.
Walter, what's cordyceps fungi?
Species capable of releasing neural.
This is her second time, well, her first time, but her second time in her career dealing with cordyceps that I know of. She was in The Last of Us.
These are not a pack of wolves, Agent Bros. Size notwithstanding, they are still a lower life form with rudimentary.
They are just trying to breed, to expand.
More water and nutrients, which shows a strong impulse.
Mm-hmm.
Good news.
Nobody's there.
Oh my god, you better stop. Please stop him.
It's certainly better than the mental institution where I lived before this.
I think it's his little mouth. His little mouth is getting me.
Would you like to stay here with me for a little while longer?
Look at him. Get these fucking kids away from me. Oh.
I'm a very busy man.
Not the hat.
Blime.
Dr. Bishop.
Walter. I said you could call me Walter.
Dr. Bishop.
How did your son die?
Let's talk about it, sis. He was sick. Did he die from the sickness?
And you don't think you belong in a mental institution?
He was like, bitch, you talking crazy.
Ready for you, Agent Dunham.
He's been drawing this thing. What the fuck? So he's been in here.
It's too bright.
What do you see?
You need the handheld flood over here?
You're trying to tell me that he is the mold?
You understand that I haven't yet discovered a way to break the link between the organism and the boy. I need more time.
I do understand. Doctor, believe me. But the longer we wait, the more likely other innocent people will be killed.
It's just that you're not hearing me.
Suggest you keep trying with whatever time.
He'll die! Do you hear me? You're going to kill Peter!
Aaron.
I knew it was coming. No, he said what he said, but you know what he meant. How? I feel him. Because I know he ain't got time for this. Like, he can't lose another kid. Bombs. Bombs.
Sir.
I just got word from one of our teams. The fungus has reached the subway platform in Midtown. We can't contain this thing. We have to move on it now.
But you gave Walter 2 hours. There's still
I'm
time.
sorry, but you know as well as I do, we can't sacrifice countless other lives to save one boy.
If y'all do this and this little boy die, you're going to have to pick Walter up off the fucking floor.
Walter?
We just got to this season. We just got here. You understand what I'm saying?
So what are we looking for?
Somewhere the toxin will be best distributed. Some sort of central mass. There.
First of all, y'all in here all open and naked. I don't like it. Why y'all open and naked?
Located the injection point. The tech is preparing the toxin.
Copy that. Keep me apprised.
What if it eats him? Oh my god. I know it's a cordyceps, but that's still a big ass natto. It's gonna eat you.
It was on your order. Olivia?
Okay.
It's gonna eat him, ain't it? It's gonna be like, pop, pop, pop.
No!
Ask, give me the epinephrine.
The fungus has a hold on Agent Lee. He requires immediate medical help.
We're assembling a team now. Does the fungicide appear to be working?
Negative. The organism's still alive. I don't know why, but it's not working.
Think.
Why did they? Jesus. Is he about to make him have happy juice? Is he about to be like, but juice doesn't come in a jar? Is that about? Oh my god.
I know you're scared, but you need to let go of the organism.
No. It's my friend. I'll be alone.
I know you've come to believe that it's your friend, but it's not real. It's something that's invaded your mind. It's hurting you.
Nobody cares. Doesn't.
I care. We care. We're doing everything we can to save you, baby. We need you to save you. We need you. You know what I'm saying? Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Not again.
Come on.
Aaron,
Come on.
I know how hard it is to make connections. I know what.
It's like, my buddy. My buddy. Come on. You got a buddy. You got a friend.
Won't leave you, Aaron.
I hope he like keeps in contact with this kid throughout this season. Probably not, but it makes me feel better that you're doing all of this to save this kid's life, and you're like, okay, be off.
Let it go, son.
Walter. I think it's working.
Look at her. God damn it. Astrid. Bitch, stop playing.
It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be fine.
A little freaked out.
I would drop you on the cordyceps if you weren't in the cordyceps. Does he understand? Sir? Y'all, every single time I be thinking that I'm okay, and then he does this. And then he does this. And it's like, why did you want to do that? That's in the nose.
What are you talking about?
I'm going insane. I've been having hallucinations. No matter what I do, they won't stop.
What kind of hallucinations, Walter?
For weeks now, I was afraid.
Listen, I can't, y'all. You know Walter gets me every single motherfucking time. Every single motherfucking time he gets me. I don't have time for this. Like crying ass Walter? Like a whole crying ass Walter? You hear it too. This is why he should have just had a friend to talk to.
Dreams for the past 3 weeks.
And all this time, I thought I was losing my mind. That he was a figment of my...
That's why you gotta be talking.
I don't know. I've been running facial recognition through interagency databases, including Interpol, but nothing's shown up.
A shared vision like this. He must be real. And if he's real, we have to find him
go eat these chicken fingers so I can watch another episode. Okay, another episode's going down. It's going down like a frown. Listen, y'all gotta stop playing. First of all, you put a sad, crying ass kid in this episode. And then you put an upset, scared ass Walter in this episode. And then you top it off with the confused, like, sad ass Olivia. What is wrong with y'all? Stop doing this. I mean it. You almost had me. Crying ass Walter at the end trying to give himself a lobotomy because he's thinking he's crazy and he don't want to go. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Man, here's the thing. I don't like Lincoln from the other universe because of stuff. I like this Lincoln. I like this one. But what are they gonna, like, what are they gonna do? They've got to figure it out. It's driving both of them insane. I feel like Astrid should also be seeing stuff because she worked so very closely with Peter as well, and Broyles. I feel like the little group of them should be seeing things. And I'm wondering if she's seeing it, is Folivia seeing it as well? Is this a, well, they just said it was a completely new timeline. So, like, they've got to be seeing it on the other side as well and being confused. But that was a really good episode. Another cordyceps for it's Anna Torv. So on that note, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye. I'm gonna eat real quick so I can watch the other one.